Well, I've had the PS5s for a little while now. Totally satisfied. Everything looks nice. Everything performs well. It's faster, it's cleaner, it's easier. I had to spend the money to get the 2 terabyte WD drives, but I expect them to be like all of my PlayStations, trouble free, and continue to operate until I give them away. I've only had a couple break on me ever, and it's just because the drives got worn out. So, yeah, I'm happy with it. The controller, I like the controller. Yeah, it's awesome. Not much to say about games nowadays, but the deck is nice. I'm waiting for Gran Turismo 8 so they can, unscrew the screw job they did, back that screw out, put something, that fits better in there because I got that sitting right there. I'm just looking at it every day. Like, come on, man, go ahead. Just go back over and do some more books. Get it over with. Now, it's pretty fucking bad when I'm thinking in my mind, go get in my expensive sim setup so I can get it over with. This whole book system is just fucking bullshit. What happened to the Gran Turismo where you started out the game, you bought a car. Usually I would go with a Honda, okay? And then you'd win some money. Not much, but enough to get some tires, okay? Now that you've got some tires, now you're making a little more headway and it's a little easier, okay? Then you buy better brakes. You upgrade your motor. You know what I mean? You make that car faster and you'll use it for quite some time and you become attached to that car, okay? That's car ownership, not paying $200 for a digital fucking fantasy. You were rewarded because of your driving skill, not because the races are not enjoyable and they're not fun. If you race a car that's parallel to those guys, all they will do is run into you. Okay? The last 5 guys in line will do everything possible to stop you from passing. Every illegal, dirty ass move in racing, they will do. Does Polyphony not know that? Well, of course they know that. That's been their biggest problem since the game came out was their AI is fucking insane. Gran Turismo used to be a game that was about driving the cars. Acquiring the cars was during driving. You went out, you enjoyed racing. It was something that you had a goal to achieve, okay? Now I just want to get through the fucking books. I'm not enjoying the racing. I'm going to race an overpowered car every time just to fucking get it over with. So that I can do what I want to do, which is go to the racetracks I want, in the car I want, okay, and just drive the car. So this person back here and me can go to a racetrack, both drive the same car, and just have fun, like we did on Gran Turismo Sport. So I'm disgusted. I've given up on Gran Turismo 7. I've literally given up on the game because every time I get in that seat and I go over there, I'm thinking just get a fucking Xbox wheel because see, with this unit with the CSL Elite, I can get an Xbox wheel, plug it on there, I can shift into compatibility mode and play Forza. And I'm really thinking, I need to fire up a set of Corsa compet competizione. I forget what that. I give it another shot. Give it another chance, and accept the things that are different about it, and see if it lets me enjoy driving again. Because I get in there and right away I can get into this 1966 Jaguar F1 car and just go drive. I don't have to listen to some guy give me an inane fucking lecture about how this car has better gas mileage when it released than any other car. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to listen to some talking head, okay? And then the way they fucked everybody with the way they priced the game. And then I watched a guy do 20 tickets and then he quit without saving and did 20 more tickets and he got fucked every time. It was painfully obvious that the whole, roulette wheel thing is a fucking scam. And as soon as you know that, it means nothing. Okay? Nothing. If you buy a car, boom, it's going to show up on a card for free. I'll guarantee it. As soon as you buy a car, you're going to be racing for that same fucking car within a few bucks for free. Just to get you to spend your money. It's that the in-game economy is just atrocious. It's horrifying. It's absolutely anti-gamer. You know what I mean? What does Polyphony fucking care other than greed? As far as I'm concerned, every card that they fucking made should be available to me when I pay $70, actually $99 for this version of the game. I should have every card that they made. This is why I wanted to start the Gamers Union, because Polyphony Digital wouldn't have the fucking balls to pull something like this, because gamers would say, okay, guess what? We're all going to not just boycott Gran Turismo, but a certain percentage of us need to go and buy Forza. We're not just going to not buy your game. We're going to recommend your competitor. They would shit their fucking pants. There wouldn't be any in-game economy. You would be given all the cars and go, here you go. You're going to race these races, just like they always do. It's just quests that they give you. Race these cars on this track. Race these cars on this track. Race these cars on this track. Tell me anything different. No matter what you're doing in the game, it's race these cars on this track or race these cars on this track. Unless you're like me, where you just want to go race your friends. We don't want Sony butting their fucking nose into our game and telling us how and what and where and when, and we don't want that. So here I am looking at my sim rig. That I've played every Gran Turismo since 1. A dedicated fan, and I'm thinking about Gran Turismo. I just need to get it over with. That's bad.